Alright, what is going on, guys? Spiteful is back again, coming at you with a showcase on the one and only Byakuya. Well, the one and only actual top tier Byakuya. I mean, there are a couple that are really good, like White Day Byakuya, well, the Cacao Society Speed Byakuya, but this one is like next level, right? So going into it, he is a Soul Reaper captain with Soul Reaper Killer. High spiritual pressure. We have 848 on deck, which is actually pretty nutty considering we use the level 1 Transcend slot. And then on top of that, he is a strong attack recharge character with Berserker, so he gets an extra 20% strong attack damage. Devastation 40%. He does have Havoc 20% along with Frenzy. Debilitator plus 5 seconds with freeze on all of his attacks. Sprinter plus 1. Poison resistance 100%. And then on top of that, he does have a Bruiser of 20%. We are rocking hybrid strong attack recharge links, and then we're going to be moving on to Senkaizen links. And then we will do his NAD build, which I don't see why anyone would really care for that. But I figure, you know what, I'll toss it in just because we can. We have the 186% attack NAD. And then, yeah, so let's see exactly what this dude could pump out. I have very high hopes for this character in terms of what kind of damage he should be pumping out. And his animations are actually... Honestly, his animations, in my opinion, are pretty next level. So let's go into the difficult, quote-unquote, difficult quests. Going to the Soul Reaper Awakened. Boom, boom. Now, him having Soul Reaper Killer is actually, in my opinion, very, very, very good. A shout out to the Big Mac, Mysterion, and Deku. Yeah, man, I hope y'all grinded out that Chronicle quest. Alright, first strong attack has like some of the craziest range in the game. I think it was like 870 radius. Really, really dumb. His NAD looks clean. It does bleed through as well. And then his 1200 radius third strong attack. Like that, this strong attack is really nutty. And then his second strong attack is the same as Camp for Your Own World Stark. Which, for those that don't know, that range is mad dumb. For strong attack, easily finishes those enemies off. Freezes. Pop from here. Able to take down these enemies all the way in the far back. This character is just nuts. Just finish off all those people. Finish off everyone over here. Like, yo, this dude just cleaves, bro. Let's see how much damage his second strong attack does. 5400, able to clear the enemies in front of him and even to the side. Like, we were like standing what right here and was able to clap those people over there. Like, that's actually really, really, really good. Finish off all those enemies over here. Third strong attack, just finish that off. Oh. This character's nutty, man. Can we like finish off with a strong attack? Like first strong attack? Not quite. Second strong attack. Honestly, don't see why you would wear those shoes, but I mean, why bother caring about the shoes you wear when you fly anyways, right? Let's switch this in Kaizen build, see what the hell kind of stuff you can pump out. Now his damage is going to be mad dumb. I do plan to link slot this character. Like, guys, if you pull this character, he's 100% worth link slotting, and he's worth actually transcending as well. Like, if you want to level up, even if you only have one copy and you want to level up that SP Transcendent slot, I'm personally going to get it to level 5 once I buy out the Chronicle Quest Shop. I was going to do it for the video, but I was thinking about it, and I'm like, not everyone's going to transcend this character. Like, remember that, guys, we are in a state of power creep, and K-Lab is definitely going to be power creeping the hell out of these characters. Like, almost all the characters nowadays that get released almost all have Berserker and Frenzy, which is incredibly powerful. And then on top of that, you have quite a few of them getting Havoc 20%, which just makes them like just mad dumb. Like, second strong attack, able to kill the enemies even in the far back. That's actually really, really good. First strong attack has some pretty good range on it. I really hate these little enemies. Third strong attack, able to cleave. I'm not quite able to get that last guy, but that's honestly just fine. Like, I get that I'm making a big deal about the range that this dude has, but like look at that. Able to kill literally every enemy in front of him. Anime. Let me see. All right, so we know where the enemies are, right? The enemies are like standing a little closer to the edge over there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back here, use my second strong attack, able to hit the enemy back here, but wasn't able to get the hits necessary to finish off everyone, right? All right. Now full stamina damage boost and no tension tie. Actually not able to deal significant damage in my opinion. This should completely like destroy though. Like the range on, like I wish that I could just, oh, you know what? I can actually go into epic raids. Fortunately, KLab nowadays allows you to go into epic raids by yourself, which I think is really cool because it's a very, very big, it's a very, very big dome. You know, we're just trying to see exactly what he can do, right? So let's just go into the easy version and just start the raid. I just want to make note about a few things because one of the things that a lot of people were talking about was being able to hit the boss from across the map, and you don't necessarily do that with the third strong attack, but you do it with his second. So from here, third strong attack not quite able to hit, right? But the second strong attack, oh, I completely missed. You can see the range then, just how disgusting this range is. Like it's nutty, dude. Now we dealt like 5% with like 3 strong attacks. Like, that's pretty damn good. Okay, so let's switch to his NAD build, see exactly what he can do. Needless to say, this character is... like, I feel like I don't really need to explain it. I feel like everyone should understand like how crazy it is. I'm trying to think on whether or not I care about this NAD. Do I go with 186% attack? Do I go with the Swordburst Captain? I mean, with the little Lieutenant Sword. Chappie. Let's just go with that NAD thing and see what's up. We can go with NAD, and then on top of that we'll go with like a full stamina damage boost. We can go with Toshiro for now. Damage inflicted at full stamina 25% just to get an extra base attack on it. Alright, so let's check out what his NAD could do. First strong attack, definitely going to still be able to kill. That hits, how many times does that hit? I mean, that hits multiple times. And what's funny is like the range collision on this thing will push the enemy back and then hit at least 3 to 4 times as long as it's positioned properly. The only issue is you have to position it properly, otherwise it won't hit as many times. But like, pop. All right, this is kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I'm it's pretty mediocre, but I mean it is what it is. Just felt like putting that in for posterity's sake. Yeah, but no, easily this Byakuya is definitely worth summoning for. This banner in and of itself is very, very high powered. Just my only issue with it is a lot of the times these characters are going to be very limited, right? Like it's going to be very hard to pull duplicates of these characters. It's going to be very hard to actually max transcend them. Until KLab decides to release like duplicate replacements, which I really hope that they do, especially for these quote-unquote limited characters. It makes it very hard for me to definitely recommend going all in on these banners and whaling if you're gonna whale. Like honestly, the premium pool characters nowadays, characters like Koga, are still going to be incredibly high powered with the ability of actually potentially getting them from like just regular premium tickets, 5-star tickets, Brave Soul tickets in the future. Which, let's be real here, if this power creep continues, the characters in the Brave Soul tickets and premium pool might actually be pretty OP. Obviously, they're not going to be as strong as a lot of these limited units just because the vast majority of the characters that get released nowadays are limited characters. Like if I go into the album and just go by sort by the rarity, right? Like the only the only like premium pool characters that I see here are Byakuya, Hiyori, Lisa, Shinji, Shunsui, Yumichika, and Tesla. Like everyone else is like like limited character. Even little Halloween Yachiru is not a premium pool character. In this last row, it's literally just Kensei and Ginjo. And tag team Toshiro and Rangaku. Everyone else is premium. Everyone else is not premium, excuse me. Everyone else is like limited characters, right? So yeah, like I mean, it is what it is. It's kind of sad, but that's the reality of BBS at this point. I don't know what else to say. Byakuya is a beast. I'm gonna leave it at that. Don't let these guys grind on casual repair. Stay blessed. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm grateful that I actually finally pulled a good a high-powered power character, because the last one I pulled was a white Ichigo, and I'm not counting weekend. Like my power is kind of slacking besides like my 1000 Year Blood with Toshiro and Power Aizen. But stay blessed, y'all. I wish y'all the best of luck in your summons. Let me know if y'all are continuing to summon on this banner, what y'all pulled, and who you're working on if you're working on Transcendent slots. Stay blessed, y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.